Yes, yes, yes. It seemed like we are live, Tyrone.
Good night. Good night. Yes, we are. We are live, Mr. Walker.
Yes, you know, with
Again.
this new technology, man. Look here. I am actually I have to leave those things to you younger people, you know. You hear all different things talking around me right now, you know.
You sure do. Every day, technology get more and more advanced. Eh?
Yes, yes. Hold on there, man. Let me just 1 second because I think my phone is even talking right now. Just 1 second. Let me just see how I can get this thing down. Okay.
It's officially fall, and
Oh
this
my.
holiday weekend I'm throwing an Oh My Bob celebration with entree dining.
Oh my Bob!
Feature packed living rooms. Oh my.
Okay. So welcome, welcome. I guess you guys will realize that things kind of look a little bit different tonight.
Yeah.
You're seeing some people big head. Why? How can I get my head looking like yours, man? Because you're only filling up the screen right now, and that's the reason. That's the reason why I was just saying to those folks, Alex behind the scenes. So Alex, I really want to get my screen showing big. You understand? That's why we took off. That's why we took off the fancy screen and so forth because I think they are planning for a big show next week. So so it's not like the regular podcast that most of us most of you used to seeing on a Tuesday night because a lot of the folks are also watching a presentation as we are on this side talking about security, surveillance, and the solar system.
Yeah.
So, welcome to those of you that are watching or listening to us, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, X, and Patreon at this time. Welcome. It's still Afrocents, but it's just myself and Tyrone here
Yeah.
tonight to be talking to you guys and about the SSS. So SSS is actually security,
Yeah.
surveillance, and solar.
Absolutely.
So welcome,
Yeah.
welcome, Mr. Tyrone, man. How was your day?
Uh, Pretty good, Sir Walker. Pretty good. I'm a bit busy, but we have to be on the job because we're getting this exciting thing out there, man. Yeah.
Yes, and of course we have some exciting news tonight to give to our listeners,
Yeah.
especially for those people that are kind of concerned about because of course you know that solar system security, surveillance, and solar system is kind of a little bit should I say on the expensive side. It's not like the regular cornmeal, sugar, and going to the store to buy a pair of shoes or a suit and so forth. That's why this give you peace of mind. That's
Yeah.
why that's why we you have to make a little sacrifice when it comes on to the security,
Sleeping. Hmm.
surveillance, and the solar.
Yeah.
Um, I just want to tell you a little about the solar system in the United States. It is sort of totally different from what we offer in Jamaica. And we just said Jamaica right now because Jamaica is the only place where we are. We are hoping that very soon we are going to be in the Caribbean, in South America, Latin America, and then Africa. So in America, solar system is very expensive. Over here, it can cost you um, what it would cost a person in Jamaica. I can't even compare it because here what happened in America. um, especially New York and most of and some of the states. I don't know if it's how many states. They give you solar system and you get a payment plan to pay for it over a period of time.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think they get it right, Tyrone. For those people that are listening to us right now, I have friends or family in the United States. Um, what they do, they don't give them batteries and
Oh, they don't.
no an inverter.
Yeah,
So I do not understand how that works. And then you end up paying this hefty sum of 40,000, 30,000, and
yeah,
$50,000 that you have to pay over a long period of time. So listen to it now. If Canadison goes, which is Canadison, is would be like JPS in Jamaica,
yeah,
and so forth. You, if the electricity turn off or some power cut or whatever, you are
backup.
you don't have a backup system.
Yeah, definitely.
So I do not understand how you end up paying for a solar system and you have it on top of your roof, full of your roof, and then if your electricity goes, I mean that's supplying you, then goes your electricity in the house too, or at
Yeah,
your business place.
yeah.
So that is telling me that the system do not have it right. They are not doing it the right way.
No,
And
they're
that
not.
is one of the reasons why, for those of you that are listening to us right now, need to give us a call because we have it right. We are
Yeah,
giving you we are giving you backup batteries and we are giving you inverters and we can and the good news. I don't know if I should give them the good news yet or just wait until we have more people watching.
yeah. We can wait.
Yeah, we
Let
can
them
wait.
keep on coming in. Let them keep on coming
Yeah.
in. As
So,
I'm sure they're getting persons that are listening now are getting very excited and calling on more folks.
all
So
right. So here what
yeah,
we are going to ask some of you lovely um, people that are watching us right now. Please just stop for a moment. If you haven't subscribed or like yet, please just do that right now. And in the meantime, please share this link that others can be able to come on because we have some very good news for the diaspora and for those people that are living in Jamaica. And I know we have people watching us different places across the world, in the Philippines, in Europe, in South America, Latin America, all of those different places. Because what happened is not just YouTube alone we are broadcasting from. We are broadcasting on YouTube, Facebook,
yeah,
LinkedIn, um, X, which was formerly Twitter, and
yeah,
also Patreon. Hopefully, very soon we are gonna be broadcasting on TikTok and also Instagram and
yeah,
Spotify and all of those lovely places. So I know a lot of folks. This channel, our segment is to help to give people peace of mind, and I am going to let you um, just talk to our folks basically about some of the things that you have been doing in Jamaica, some of the events that you have covered in Jamaica, for them to get a feeling of what this thing is all about. So when we are talking to people about peace of mind, when it
yeah,
comes down to Delta security detail, is about
yeah,
serious peace of mind. Because if you are thinking of traveling, ladies and gentlemen, as even if you were worrying when you were at with the international airport or in the plane, when you land in Montego Bay,
our
Ocho
Kingston.
or Kingston, all of that fear, that concern, and everything should go away. Because
Yeah,
especially,
when you see the
especially
team.
if you see if you decide to hire
Yeah.
us to actually pick you up at the airport and take you across Jamaica to see your loved ones, to go to a funeral, to go to a wedding, or wherever, whatever you want to do, that is where your peace of mind start. It can actually start from you're at home, because if you know that Delta security detail is going to be picking you up at the airport, you have
Yeah.
nothing to worry about. And
Not,
this is
not a
and
thing.
this is the gentleman that is in charge, Tyrone Braham. And of course, you know the Braham family them in Jamaica. You know, say wealthy people them that, and them have a lot of resources, ladies and gentlemen. So those of you from Manchester might know the Brahams them and so forth. Them who own a big part of Mandeville here and around the place. And of course,
St. Thomas.
I found out recently that Mr. Braham is also coming from that part of the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Shortly to be exact.
right. So tell us a little about some of the event that you have been covering, like the Chris Brown event. Just tell us a little about what is going on in Jamaica over the past couple of weeks or couple of months, or that you have been involved with. And then we come back to give the people some good news. Because as I said, when people hear about security surveillance and
Yeah.
the solar system, them talk to a whole bunch of solar company and security detail and surveillance company, and them I hear some price boy that scare them.
But never before have ever gotten a deal like this under one umbrella.
Never.
Solar, security, and surveillance. So it's very exciting, guys. Some of the work them that we basically covered over the past few months. Well, we just did Sunfest. We did Sunfest in July. We did Sunfest in July. Um, we just did Ding Dong show on that was a Friday. Yeah, Friday night we did Ding Dong show. And we have couple other events that we slated to do over the coming months. We have Ramesh party coming up also. Yeah, so we also do a big part, play a big part in Ramesh events. So yeah, so
And
it's very exciting.
and you had also participated also in that Chris Brown show too.
Yeah,
That
definitely, definitely. I forgot to mention that big show. Yeah,
right.
Chris
So
Brown
so
show.
so compare those show, the Ding Dong show, the Chris Brown show, and the reggae. You did say Reggae Sunsplash, right?
Reggae Sunfest.
Reggae Suns Fest and other shows. I mean,
Yeah,
you're talking about you're talking about thousands of people, ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen.
yeah, yeah.
So
To be responsible for so many people and coming out successful with incident free and so forth is a big plus for us.
okay, so
And
and
it's a joint team effort.
right.
Yeah,
So the reason why I asked you to mention those are for our viewers and listeners to hear that is because they are not, when they are coming to the airport. I know it's just gonna be a handful of them.
yeah,
So it could be one, two, three, four, maybe a busload. So,
yeah.
ladies
So
and gentlemen, so if the team are able to be covering those big
thousands of
events,
people.
you
Yeah,
can just imagine just you
yeah,
and just your little posse coming to the airport. So you
yeah.
know that you have more than enough. You don't even have to think.
Word. No.
You just breathe.
Yeah,
I think there was a show about waiting to exhale.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Definitely.
right.
Just
So
relax and let us
just
take you
relax.
where you want to
Yes,
go.
yes, just
Yeah,
relax, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to mention this more than once during the show. The show is not gonna be too long tonight, but
yeah,
for those of you that have to go, because as I tell you that we have another presentation that is going on, those people that are looking to earn some extra money to not tonight, earn some extra money. We have a presentation going on over. If you look on my if you look on my status, you will see that there's a presentation that is going on. A show for life. People that want to um, earn some extra money, and if you really want to, if you have friends and family in the United States or Jamaica or in the South America, Latin America, and you are concerned about if those people should pass away, you people will be wondering where they're gonna be getting money from to bury those people. Um, Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that we are here to cover you. So there's a presentation that is going on right now regarding to a show for life. You just pay a small, like $10 per person, and if that person should die, what happened? You don't have to worry about taking money out of your pocket. They will fly if you are living in the United States. We fly you to Jamaica and fly you back without any cost out of your pocket. We cover your airfare to and from, bury that loved one for you, no money out of pocket. So that presentation is going on there now. For 7 people, Tyrone, it only will
Yeah.
cost you $70. Can you
Oh,
imagine that?
that's a big deal, man.
Yes.
That's,
We don't want to
I've never heard of this before.
look here.
So,
Nowhere in the world,
nowhere.
except on this platform, you will hear that or find that. But we don't want to distract the people. That we are going to invite them maybe another day to that presentation, and they can
Yeah.
hear, or they can call the 646-688-5554, 646-688-5554 to get more information. Yes, it says
Running across the screen
it's
there.
running across the screen.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I'm glad that Alex was able to do that for us. See another,
Yeah.
if you're local, you can call 876-826-5345 and get more information on that. So ladies and gentlemen, so back to the surveillance, the SSS now.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So I know, of course, a lot of you that have been calling are a little bit concerned about the price,
Yeah.
and that's the reason why most of you do not have solar system on top of your house right now or in your backyard, because you don't have to put on
Not
your house. It can be mounted around your wherever the sun you're getting the sun ray or the sun being or whatever you call it. We can actually install it in that direction.
Yeah.
So the concern that I realize is money out of pocket.
Financing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Financing.
because time is a little bit kind of um it, it, we, a lot of us have been going through recession, even when there's no recession.
So,
So, so the good news is that we have, we should have we should have this kind of thing. We should have a jump. What you call it now?
drum roll.
A
Yeah,
jump
drum roll.
roll. We should have a jump roll.
Yeah,
And
because this is very exciting news. Yeah.
yes, all right. So as I say, I don't know how many persons are watching us on the different platform.
Yeah.
Um, and we are going to continue to repeat it over and over again. And those folks that are watching are going to be sharing it, telling their friends and their family. Although one of the things that I notice is that people don't like to share good news. People when I hear about something, say, boy,
Yeah.
me, I keep this to myself, because me don't want to let it out. Because I don't want anybody
Selfish
to
with it,
know. Because next thing it might just get watered down.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. That's so true.
no,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, there's enough
This
for
good news is
everybody.
for everyone. This good
Yeah.
news is for everyone.
So, so the good news is that financing is available. and that is
Drum
why
roll.
financing is available. The financing, we have a
Yeah,
financing package available locally. That means to say you are in Jamaica, and even
yeah,
if you are living overseas and you have a property in Jamaica, which I know a lot of the properties that are owned on the North Coast and across the Jamaica is owned by the diaspora. And
yeah,
but you know, the people over here, we take it for granted that everybody over here have money and them can easily afford to put on solar system on their house. It don't work like
yeah.
that. People over here
Mhm.
have to be working two, three, four jobs to be paying, to be covering their expense and covering and sending you guys some money that are in the Caribbean. So it's really
Yeah, that's a
hard.
reality.
It's
Mhm.
really hard on the people in from the in the diaspora for real. So it's not everybody is as fortunate. You know, professional people, nurses, doctors, attorneys, it's hard on everybody. So just imagine the people that out there that don't really have to be juggling a two, three, and four jobs. It's really hard. And then we
Yeah,
try to build a house in Jamaica or buy a house in Jamaica. And you know, it's kind of difficult. And that is one of the reasons why you ladies and gentlemen need to give us a call. Call us at 646-688-5554, or you can
yeah.
call us at 876 826 5345
Fine,
to
fine,
hear about our financing package.
yeah.
And this package cover the surveillance, solar,
Solar.
and security detail. So
Yeah.
call us to get more information on that, and you'll be hearing us talking about that some more. So back to you, Mr. Graham. I know you have things. I mean, there's so much. You see, most of what we here talking about, it don't is not something that you have to go into a textbook. Is
Yeah.
that this information that we are giving you right now, you don't have to go on Wikipedia,
Yeah.
or go on Google to find out. We have state of the art. By the way, our system, I'm gonna let you know, because some of the companies are still using the old system. That means to say,
Yeah.
if um if your electricity goes, whoever is supplying you goes, and you have your solar system and your battery and your inverter,
Yeah.
and you are decided to travel out of the country, what happened? You have to send somebody to your property to go and turn on the breaker.
Yeah. And
That
the packages that we provide, you don't have to go through all that.
no, we are talking about state of the art
Yeah.
system in place. That means to
Yeah.
say you can be able to, as soon as electricity goes, your system automatically turns on, and
Yeah.
when electricity comes back, the system adjusts itself.
Yeah.
So that's our system. So it's not a breaker system that we are using. We are using a plug-in system that automatically rotate itself and so forth. And I would like you to explain to the folks a little about the security detail in terms of the response team and all of that to those people that are listening to us and watching us right now.
Yeah. So good night again, guys. So as it pertains to your property um and the whole response team. So once you take advantage of our packages, you'll be covered in that area. So we'll be monitoring your property, monitoring your business place. If it's a situation where you have cash to bring somewhere, we'll also provide security for that also. So it's a whole compound system. So once you book with us, you are covered.
So you're covered. You're covered with your bodily covered. Your property is
Yeah.
so
Property.
personally property and everything is covered, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. That is what we
Yeah.
call a full package.
Package.
And
Yeah.
I know we've been talking for a little while. I am not sure if Alex have a commercial to run or something. We have to pay some bills around here. So I am going to I'm going to turn it over to Alex now to see what is it that I think some folks might be celebrating their birthday. I have a very good friend,
Yeah.
and she's actually a part of our business, a part of our network.
Yeah.
Although a lot of people don't really, a part of the company don't really know her. Her name is Shanice Brown. She's celebrating her sweet 16 birthday. you know,
Happy
le-
birthday,
you have to,
Shanice.
yeah, you have to say. I think she's a little bit older than, and but we have to. We just don't. We want to be politically correct. We don't want to.
Yeah,
The ladies are in their 20s and 30s and 40s, so we're gonna say they are celebrating their sweet 16. We can
yeah,
maybe say their 18th birthday, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So I am going to turn over to we're gonna wait on Alex to see what is it that she have coming up now. So Alex, yes. Okay, happy birthday, Shanice. I know you might be watching us somewhere around the place, not sure exactly where you are. And
Uh,
for those of you that have upcoming birthday, I know I have a lot of friends that are celebrating their birthday today, but we plan um, to celebrate their birthday next week. So, sometimes you're doing these last minute planning and so forth. So I know that I remember Shanice one, and it was after I look back and realize I have so many friends celebrating. So those of you that have upcoming birthday, please register with us. Let us celebrate your birthday,
with you.
if you care and so
Yeah.
forth. We also have Mothers of the Month. I think there's a place there for you guys to register. Um, and we also,
The
I think,
fathers, place for the fathers, of course.
well, I think the
Yeah.
fathers, boy, them treat us bad. I think the only time they mention anything about fathers is
That is it.
around Father's Day. But
Yeah, that is it. That is
What's
it.
surprising, last Father's Day that we have
Yeah,
seen most of the restaurant that were booked out. That means the
yeah,
fathers are stepping up. Whenever you see things like that, because
definitely.
first time on Father's Day, you never really see anything much
It's
going
there.
on. But
Yeah,
this time around, they were in
true.
competition. We were in competition with the ladies.
Definitely.
You understand? With the
It's
mothers.
stepping up.
Yes, we're stepping up, and it's very concerning when we have fathers that are really not stepping up. So, fathers out there, please step up. Remember that as soon as you become a father, you are not that single person anymore. You have to take responsibility of your situation and take care of business. And while you are
Man
taking
must be man.
Yeah, man up, man. And while
Yeah,
you are doing that, you are helping your children to be a better persons in
yeah.
society. We will have less crime. We will be more respected, and all of that. So, of course, for those of you that are tuning in for the very first time, this platform is here to help to create entrepreneurs, um, build generational legacy. If you want to
Definitely.
start your own business, reach out to us. We can help you to start your own business. If you are a singer out there and you are watching us right now and you want to get some help in that era, we
Yeah.
are here to help you. If you are in sports and you want some help, there's so many different aspects that we are involved in. It's basically, if you go on YouTube or go on our channel, you will see all of the different grounds that we cover. So we are here basically, if it's legal services you want, whatever it is, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are also partnering up with some people that are doing some very good work. I know you'll be meeting one of them soon, and which is one of them is in the Trenchtown area,
Trenchtown
which is
area.
yeah,
Yeah.
Kino. Is
Um,
I think it said life in Jamaica, Kino with life in Jamaica. Yeah, he's
that's his
doing a one.
YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
he's doing a wonderful job
Really
in
great job.
Trenchtown in serious great job he's doing in Jamaica in the Trenchtown area. Not only
Yeah.
in the Trenchtown, but he's helping to build homes for people that do not have home, renovate place, providing all different kitchen, bathroom. He just giving people that helping to give people that peace of mind to feel secure and feel comfortable. And we are basically gonna be partnering with him. You guys are going to be seeing him coming on our network in the near future. I know you might be meeting him before I personally. I've been talking to him, but I know Tyrone, you are gonna be meeting him sometime
Yeah.
next week. So
Next week.
it might be a live event when you guys out there meeting him. And
Yeah,
also,
definitely we'll be going live
yes,
because Kina
we
is
are
doing a great
open.
job in Trenchtown. Great, great,
Right.
great job. Yeah.
So yes,
Keep
so
it up, Kina. And
yeah, man,
you have a
Keno,
your team.
yeah, man, big up to Keno and his team, man. They feeding people. They have a kitchen that they feed people across the Trenchtown area and downtown. And these things are very important. You see, I just an ordinary person. I take ordinary people to do extraordinary things. And
Definitely.
lot of the politicians that are getting their millions of dollars and the business people that are down there in Jamaica right now, you guys need to make contribution like these.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Definitely.
People are voting for you. People
Yeah.
are supporting you. A lot of these Asian people that are in the Caribbean, both the all of those Asian, whether they are Korean, Chinese, Indian, whoever they are, you are supporting them, and yet these people are not contributing to the society.
True,
These are
true, true.
it's
Very
full
true.
time for our people to think and to say, what are these people doing? Support your own local people. Support them.
Save a life. Yeah,
Support them instead of
yeah.
going to take your money and to be supporting some of these guys that know that are not making any form of contribution.
Not
That's
at
why
all.
when you're going to a church, look for the churches that are doing things in your community. Look for the look for the different businesses that are doing things in your
And
community.
the projects
Those
that they take on.
and the
Yeah,
projects that they take on. Go to
yeah.
them, ask them for sponsorship. If they are not supporting you, don't support them.
I stand with that. Yeah,
So that's all that we are saying today. I mean, some of our leaders are really not doing justice um, when it comes down to educating our community, and that is one of the reasons why we had created this platform to inform and to help to educate our community. Because if I should ask most of you that are watching us or listening to us right now, what is happening tomorrow across the world? You did not hear that in church Sunday gone. You did not hear most of your government leaders actually say anything about that. But
none at all.
there's something that is happening that might affect the whole world tomorrow.
Definitely.
I know that there's a lot of people. If you go on my status, you will see some of the stuff them that I post regarding to tomorrow. Some people are, decide to go into the hills to hide. Some decide to go and relax. Things are going to be happening between 2 to 4 o'clock. So I'm not gonna say anything more on that. Go on Google, do some research, go on Facebook, go on my status, look to see what is going to happen tomorrow, and think very carefully, ladies and gentlemen. Just be wise. Just be wise because what? I think the Bible said, without knowledge, our people perish. And nowadays, you are not able to say certain things on YouTube, Facebook, and on social media because you are being censored. You have to
Restriction.
be careful of what you say. People
Yeah,
will find ways and means to take you out or to shut you up, and
that's so true.
and so forth. So, as I'm saying, go and do your research before the night finish, and tomorrow, look and see what is being announced, what is being what they are gonna be doing tomorrow across the world, basically between the hour of, I believe, 2 to 4 or 2 to 5 o'clock, and so forth. It's very important, ladies and gentlemen. So back to our security, surveillance and security detail. So we are going to, for those of you that just tune in, financing is
Yeah,
available for those of you that do not have the liquid cash in your hand.
yeah,
If you do not have that cash, if you can afford to pay for it, and we have different packages. We have starter package, we
yeah.
have the intermediate package. That means to say, okay, the starter package would be like, if you are able, um, it can run your AC and your refrigerator and all of those things through the night,
Yeah,
but it can run it during the day
yeah.
or during the
When the sun
days
is up.
when the
Yeah,
sun is up, so you can cool
yeah.
down your house right up until the sun goes down. And then, but a lot of the
That's it.
places, if
Start
you
a package.
if you have your AC running, throughout the day,
Yeah,
even until night the following day, still, the house will be cool.
cool.
Especially
That's
for those
definitely.
those of you that are in Portmore. The
Yeah,
Portmore houses can hold heat, and
yeah. And hot.
it can hold coolness.
Yeah,
Portmore people, if you have family that are in Portmore,
yeah,
reach out to them and tell them to get in touch with us.
yeah,
We want to help you guys that are over there in Portmore because the heat and the mosquito is
yeah.
crazy over there in Portmore.
True.
So, Portmore, you are the reason why we decide to go out there on the limb to really partner with financing
Financial
company,
institutions. Yeah,
to actually get this financing done, that you don't have to worry of taking up millions of dollars to put on a solar system on your house, and also to get your surveillance system where you can have that peace of mind. So St. Catherine and Kingston people, not that people in the other parishes um are are,
we're
are
not targeting them, but we're
are not,
targeting them.
yeah, we are
Everyone.
targeting
Everyone.
everybody. But
Yeah,
I am really concerned about the folks, because when I go to look for my families and friends that are in the Portmore area,
man. House
man,
hot.
let me tell you something. The house hot.
Sauna rooms.
Look, man, you're eating dinner. You're eating dinner, man, because it's hard. It's hard
Based
for
off the
them.
structure, man. The structure of the houses. Yeah,
Yeah. So
the
I
whole
believe,
heat.
I don't know the reason why Portmore homes are so hot. I
Yeah,
don't know
man.
if it's the material that they had used or because it's close to the sea. I don't know the reason why. But
Hot and
Portmore,
different.
we have financing available for you, ladies and gentlemen. And
Yeah,
not a few from the diaspora, that have homes in Portmore, and you have Airbnb. So now it is good for the people that have Airbnb, because foreigners or people from the diaspora don't want to go in no hot house.
no, not at all. Not
We
at
don't
all.
want to go in a hot place. We can't sleep. We can't sleep. So hear what happened. Hear what happened. call the Delta crew
Yeah.
at 646-688-5554. Look at the bottom of the screen, and
Let us. Mm,
someone will actually come visit you, or we don't even have to go come right around. I mean, tell them about that. You don't have to go on to a location. They can just tell you exactly what they have
where?
in their house,
Yeah.
where the house is, and you
Mm-hmm.
can be able to give them an
Yeah.
estimation as what it would
Definitely.
cost them
Yeah.
to to to
Put
have
the
their
system here.
home, to have
Mm-hmm.
have their home. When so everybody will be dying to run home at daytime or nighttime to them to
Definitely.
enjoy the coolness. And just imagine, while you're enjoying the coolness, our security detail people are actually standing by,
Mm-hmm.
watching to see,
Watching your homes for you.
watching your home to see if anybody is
Mm-hmm.
actually breaching your system,
Breaching, breaching your premises.
your
Yeah.
premises. You understand, whether it's your business place, your farm, or
Mm-hmm.
your home.
Yeah.
So it's not only, so if you have a farm, I know that a lot of farmers are reaching out to us regarding to them, say, boy,
Yeah.
the
Now we
cows,
have the
the
drone.
goat.
We have the drone systems to introduce also.
Tell us a little about
Yeah.
that for them to understand that, man. Tell us about that. So the drone system, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We have the drone system to introduce. Just the same. So it's everything under one umbrella. So
Okay.
nowhere in the world they get this type of deal. So hurry up and book us.
Right. Call us, and we can be able to work out a package for you. We have
Yeah,
people also that want to go off the grid.
yeah,
That means to say no GPS,
yeah. Help
no
us. Let
Edison.
us help you cut down on your GPS bill because
Yeah.
some bills out here are enormous. So let us help you.
Yes. For those of you that don't have the funds to go off to stay away from JPS, because we
Yeah,
can also help you to stay away from JPS by, that's what we call getting you off the grid. That means your solar system will be running your house and your properties around you. I mean, 24 hours a day. No JPS, no JPS bill to pay or anything like that. You understand? So that, of course, is a little bit expensive, but in the long run, it pays off. And there's no JPS cutting off no light, or JPS power going out, or anything like that. When everybody is power gone, you
yeah,
will have power.
yeah.
Right? And there's some
So
community.
you'll be the talk of the community when everybody in darkness and you have your light.
I was talking to Kino about that even yesterday. I was
Yeah,
saying, Kino, what we would like to do in Jamaica, like some of the areas in in Trenchtown, or different part of Jamaica, that is to put up a system that we can be able to cover all of
yeah,
those people that are, less fortunate, can't
yeah,
afford the JPS, and set up a system in their community that give everybody power. When you understand? So
yeah.
those are some of the things that we are looking into. But ladies and gentlemen, give us a call at 646-688-5554. 646-688-5554. I don't know if there's gonna be a commercial break. I am just going to give Alex a little chance, a couple seconds, to see if there's a break, for commercial. So
I'm not sure,
let me,
yeah.
okay, so let me just stop talking and see if there's something coming on.
Yeah.
Save on energy bills with Delta Solar Power. Say goodbye to frustrating power cuts and hello to a future of endless, reliable energy with the incredible potential of solar power. Imagine a world where your lights never flicker, your devices never die, and your business never stops due to a blackout. With solar power, you're not just choosing an energy source, you're choosing constant, uninterrupted power that keeps your life and work flowing smoothly. With advancements in technology, solar power is becoming more affordable. No more highlight bills and unpredictable energy. Discover how you can say goodbye to power cuts and embrace uninterrupted energy. Contact us at 646-688-555554. The future is solar, and it's a future without interruptions.
You see, that's what we were just here talking about. You know, that give you some peace of mind right there. So to
Yeah.
know that, because I was in your town, um, early on this year, or was it last year? And all of a sudden, my I just see light went. So I thought more than likely that, okay, wait, because I know that I have a system down here that I do top up. I know a lot of people are not familiar with top up, so
Yeah.
I don't depend on the regular JPS system. I buy top up like how you buy credit.
Credit. Yeah.
So I can buy top up for maybe about a month, 2 or 3 months. If I know that I'm not gonna be traveling back to my place, I can actually put up a certain amount of top up on it, and there's no power. So when the light went, I said, okay. I know I'm not supposed to be running out of credit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just when I went outside and I was looking around, nobody have power. Do you know they don't even give you warning? It just cut down. And do you
Just
know
like that.
for the whole day, for
Mm-hmm.
the whole day, almost to the following day, there was no
No
electricity.
electricity.
That was kind
That's
of
what it is
crazy.
sometimes out here.
Well, yeah, it's really hard to really deal with. So with Delta solar system, ladies and gentlemen, you do not have to worry because a lot of you are living in some community that you do not want your light to go.
No.
Because when your light goes, you are scared. You have no peace of mind, nothing whatsoever. So don't worry yourself from now on. Reach out to us at Delta Security Surveillance and Security Detail. Reach
Yeah.
out to Delta, and we will be able to fix things for you. We will be able to make things right. We will be able to offer you a very economical package, something
Yeah.
that you can afford. Because when you get financing, you will be paying just a small amount of money on a monthly basis, and you
So,
can pay down when you get some money. You are more flexible because people are going to say, boy, I don't have that. Because most of the places that you are going to call, they are going to tell you that it costs over $1 million.
definitely.
That is for
I'm the
sure.
cheapest rate
If,
right now.
if somebody promise you a solar system for
Mhm.
under $1 million, run. I am telling you that because it is not possible for them to give you panel, to give you inverter, and to
I'm
give
back
you
to
battery for
that.
under $1 million.
Yeah.
It is impossible. And if them tell you that they are going to let your business or your home run 24 hours a day,
Mhm.
um, night and day for under $2 million, please run, because it is not possible. And that is one of the reasons why we have decided to help you to get financing
Yeah.
for your system. So look here, we don't have anything much to talk about tonight. The only thing
Yeah.
we're talking about is to help you to get that peace of mind.
Yeah.
And that
Definitely.
is and that is basically the best thing that you could ever wish for,
Come
is
on.
when
Peace
you
of
can
mind.
have peace of mind. You can
Peace
sleep,
of mind.
you can think, you can do the things that you would not that you don't think that you would normally be able to do. When you have that peace of mind, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing more to life. You understand? You can serve your God better. You can take care of your family. You are just a different person when you have peace of mind. So look here, that's for me for tonight.
Yes.
Sir,
Exciting,
Brian.
exciting news was delivered tonight. So please spread the word, guys.
Yes.
Please spread the word.
So the good news for tonight, and for those of you that are on, you're gonna tell your friends and your family that are in Jamaica are across the world, that
Yeah,
financing is available for their solar security and
and civilians.
and surveillance
Civilians.
system.
Yeah,
So, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure being here with you. Please continue to support us by subscribing, like,
like
and
share.
share. You can also follow us on our different social media platform like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, X, and
Yeah,
Patreon. So those are the different places where we are. We are everywhere, and this podcast is here to create opportunities. A lot of you that are at the University of the West Indies and at different places across Jamaica, you are in
yeah,
college right now, and you are wondering what gonna happen when I graduate from college. We here are actually putting in a lot of things in place that when you graduate, we are here to facilitate, to maybe to help to train you in
yeah.
technology, to train you in different aspect of what the Delta group of companies
Civilians.
are about.
Yeah,
So those of
yeah,
you that are interested in technology, want to learn more about solar system, security surveillance system, security details, please get in touch with us,
yeah.
and we can be able to guide you and actually to provide you with some secure way of moving forward and give you that peace of mind. So we are here to do all of those different things, ladies and gentlemen. So have a blessed and wonderful night. And we are going to now turn it back over to Alex. So good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.